Calliope, Patrick here. I hope you're all well and dealing as best you can with the strange situation we find ourselves in. This is our weekly edition of Calliope at 3, which I'm happy to say is back and in a new format. So hello everybody. I just have a short little message for you of things to come and what you can expect down the road for this season, and also an ask from me to you. So by now you've probably all heard that it's been decided that we're not going to go ahead with a concert in the fall of 2020 for a number of reasons, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to be up to anything. So what we have a couple things in the works right now, and one of them is to transform Calliope at 3, which was largely for, I think, entertainment purposes before, to keep the morale up. We'd like to transmit Calliope at 3 into a more functional and interactive forum. So there's a lot of possibilities for this, and I'm looking forward to exploring all of them. And I'd also like your input as our membership and our supporters. So these events will vary throughout the year for variety's sake. They can be anything from sort of a, I didn't want to say lecture because that has, but little info sessions on music you might not have known about, composers you may not have known about, performers you may not have known about, interviews with other musicians, topics on rehearsal technique, and also the realities of making music, and also performances to the extent that we can. And so what I would like to do is to put the ask out to all of you for your input and ideas about what kind of topics you'd like to hear. I do have a number of things already percolating and a few things in the works to get the ball rolling, but I don't want it to be a one-sided thing. I'd like the input from all of our membership. If there's a piece that you'd really love to go more in depth with, if there's a composer you'd like to know more about, or a period of history that you'd like to know more about, or a certain way of rehearsing, or if there is a composer, performer, piece that you are very passionate about and happen to know a lot about, and you'd like to collaborate on one of these events, that was exactly what we're looking for as well. If you'd like to perform any piece of music, just let me know. We'll, to the extent that we can, we'll try to make it happen. And in addition to all that, there will be some social events just for fun throughout the ensuing months and weeks. And feel free to, we're working on how this content is going to be disseminated, but I would say, at least at this point, envisioning what's coming down the road as far as what we're planning for the videos, they should be fair enough to share with whoever you like. So even though they may go out to you, feel free to share with your friends, family, potential audience members. The purpose of all of this is not only to have a little fun, but also to stay engaged. We will be hitting the ground at some point in the future, and I'm sure I hope you are along with me in hoping that we would hit the ground running. And so just to keep ourselves in fighting shape, to keep our brains percolating towards music and our hearts pointed in the right direction, that is what Calliope at 3 will begin to be emblematic of moving forward. So that's a little preview of what's to come. I will be giving you more updates and hopefully have the first edition of this out in the near future as they are developed and scripted and produced. But by all means, feel free to reach out to me by email and send me your ideas or thoughts or suggestions or offers of collaboration. All of that is most welcome. So in the meantime, hang tight, keep playing, keep singing, keep the music going, and I hope to see you all soon. Take care.